Alright, so for the intro part that's palm muted, the order of chords that you do is a B to a G to an open D to an A. So about half speed, it's going to sound like this. And then about full speed, it's going to be like... Okay, so for the next part of the intro, all the chords are going to be octaves. But first off, you start by sliding a C sharp chord to a D. Then the next part, the chord progression is going to be an F sharp, G, F sharp, E to D. So about half speeds. And you do that 3 times, and then the last one, instead of going back to the F sharp chord, you go to an E, all the way up to an A. So all the way through about half speed, it's going to sound like this. And then starting from the beginning of that, basically full speed, it's going to be like... Okay, so for the verse, basically like the intro, you pretty much just do all palm muting, except for the, like when you go to a new chord, you sort of do like a down, up, down of open, and then you start palm muting, like something like that. And then the order of chords for this is a D, G, E, A. So I'll just demonstrate that right now. So I'll just go through that right now, again about half speed. And full speed. So, yeah, you pretty much just go through that chord progression twice. So far we have intro A, intro B, verse, and now we're going to go to chorus. And basically the chord progression for the chorus is pretty much the same as the intro A, except you don't palm mute it, you do it open. So it's going to sound like... And then after the chorus, you just go back to the intro B, which like was the like that thing. So basically, you go through the 2 intros, the verse, the chorus, the second intro, back to the verse, and to the chorus. So the only part that we have left is the bridge. So this is a little bit trickier, but the chord progression for this is you just do open, and then you do an A. F sharp, G, and then G to A. So half speeds. And you do that 5 times. So full speed, it's gonna be like... So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, just go through it again a couple of times for certain parts. I mean, I did a little bit quicker than I usually do, but because it like had to be the whole song. But just rewind if you want, and you know, if there's a part that you didn't get. Also, leave comments, send me messages with any questions, and I'll also be doing a cover of it pretty soon. So you can check that out, so you can kind of follow the cover, see the whole thing in full speed. And I'll also be finishing up the Nothing Personal album. I know I said I was going to cover the whole album. I've been away. But be sure to check those out too when you get a chance. So good luck.